Hello, Mouse community, and welcome aboard the Disney Magic. We happen to be on a special cruise because today is the Disney Magic's first Marvel Day at Sea. So there's going to be tons of adventures, your favorite characters and superheroes, and a wonderful fireworks show later today, which we'll capture. Let's go aboard for more adventures.
Hey there, and welcome to Ask the Mouse. I'm Danielle. Disney has been part of my life for as long as I can remember. What started as childhood magic has grown into a lifelong passion. And now, I get to share that passion with you. Whether you're planning your very first Disney trip or you're a seasoned park veteran looking for something new, I'm here to help you unlock the tips, tricks, and insider knowledge that will make your visit truly magical. My goal is simple: to help you create memories that will last a lifetime. So let's dive in and discover the magic together.
So our Disney cruise consisted of 5 days. We had a first day, which is you get on the ship, you enjoy yourself, da 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 da, and then our second day was a day at sea. Our third day, which was the Friday, we were port in Progreso, Mexico. And then our fourth day, we were another day at sea, returning back to Galveston. And in the morning on the fifth day, we disembarked. So, our second day at sea, I woke up and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm on a Disney cruise. I felt like Olaf when he starts singing his song about summer. I was like, this is so much fun. I had cabanas in the morning with my family. I had a personalized omelet and salmon. And then I checked out the Disney Cruise Line Navigator. The Disney Navigator app is Disney Cruise Line's app that allows you to connect with the ship while you're on board for your cruise and find out so many things to do, from activities to looking at character spots for photos to learning more about the ship or reviewing your folio to see what the charges were placed on your card from the previous night to see if they're correct. So many things you can do by using the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app. I used that throughout the cruise and I loved the Disney characters. That's like one of my favorite things. And here's another pro tip. In my experience, I feel like you have more opportunities to take character photos on a Disney cruise versus Disney parks. Or at least I'll say it's easier because the lines are going to be shorter. Our Disney cruise with the Disney Magic, it has the ability to hold over about 2,400 passengers, and I don't think I was maxed out. So you're going to be dealing with a smaller volume of crowds who are going to be competing for those same spots with Mickey and Daisy and friends versus when you're at the parks and there's several hundreds of thousands of people there who are trying to take photos with their favorite characters as well. So I highly recommend taking as many photos as you like as well. Disney Cruise Line does an amazing job as well because they station their photographers at all the key photo opportunities. So you can get your photo taken with the character with a photographer, or here's another pro tip. If you have your professional photo, your camera, if you have your phone, you can film and take pictures of the experience yourself. So if you don't want to pay for the pictures that Disney provides, you can also take those pictures yourself. But the Disney pictures are really great, and you have the opportunity to purchase them at Shutters.
Throughout your cruise, you're going to take a lot of pictures with characters, from magical experiences with princesses and the Disney friends, or like today at Marvel Day at Sea, maybe you'll run into one of your favorite superheroes. But regardless, you can capture all of your memories through Shutters. Their digital photos as well as print packages are available for you at the kiosk, so you can purchase what packages you want to bring home with you to take home the memories.
You can tap your Magic Band Plus, your Key to the World card, and you can see all the photos that have been taken thus far on your cruise. You have the ability to purchase a photography package prior to your sailing, which gives you somewhat of a discounted rate for your package. That means you have unlimited digital downloads of all the photos that are taken. Or you can opt in and purchase individual pictures. You can buy them in the digital format or also print. If you did not purchase a package, or if you did not even secure any photos while you're on the ship, don't worry, because after your Disney Cruise Line, you have up to about 45 days to access the photos that were taken aboard the ship. Now, I will add, make sure while you're on the ship, as you're getting those photos taken, check them on the app, go to shutters at a station, make sure that all the photos that you took are actually there, because sometimes some are lost and you need to work with a team member to ensure that your photo is actually accounted for and assigned to your account. There was an instance where I did take some photos with Goofy that weren't actually a part of my photo package, but that's okay. I was able to capture the experience on my personal phone. But if you're someone who wants to ensure that all the photos that were taken are actually in your account, you have to do that while you're on the ship, because if you don't secure them on the ship, you'll have 45 days after to download what's in your account. So we have opted in to purchase some individual downloads. Another tip, a digital download is just as good as the print, or sometimes even better, because you can go to your local CVS or Walgreens, or even the stores where you get your photos printed, and print them at the right size, whatever desired size that you like, and sometimes at a cheaper cost than paying for the photos that are going to be printed with Disney. So there's my Shutters photography spiel in a nutshell there. The second day of our cruise, as I'll continue, our second day was our Marvel Day at Sea, and it was actually truly fun. I wasn't booking the cruise because of the Marvel Day at Sea, but I enjoyed the entire experience. The ship decorates and you hear music throughout the ship, throughout the day that is coming from soundtracks of Marvel movies. There are announcements coming in, paging Peter Parker, we need you down here, where's the media? Like, there's so many fun little announcements that come on throughout the day that are just Marvel themed.
You just get out there and have a marvelous day. Excelsior!
And some of the best parts about the Marvel Day at Sea are the experiences with the characters.
Hi. What are we waiting for?
You!
For me?
Yeah!
Oh, very nice to see you, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, so well.
So if you want to take photos, then you can reserve an experience with the Marvel Encounters HQ through your Navigator app, so you can take pictures of Black Panther, Thor, Doctor Strange. Like, everyone is usually there, and even the Disney Mickey and Friends characters have cute Marvel themed outfits on. One of the favorite and most highly anticipated experience aboard the Marvel Day at Sea day is the Heroes Unite show. So this is a show that is replacing the Pirates Night. If you've ever been on a Disney cruise before and you have experienced Pirates Night, then if you're on a themed day at sea, then you might not have that. Marvel's Heroes Unite is actually really cool. You get an action-packed show with several different Marvel characters. Tony Stark is unveiling this new technology, and of course the villains interrupt things and they're just flying through the sky, and how the heroes come together to save the passengers and make sure that the day continues as it should. It's really fun, and the best part is that there are fireworks at the end. Yes, Disney Cruise Line, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the only cruise ships that allows fireworks to be let off at sea. So it's really truly a bragging rights experience for the cruise, as well as the passengers, to be like, we saw some fireworks while we were on our Disney cruise vacation, and I loved it. We've captured it, so I will definitely share clips of that for you guys to see the show.
Showing off his new toy, and I didn't seem to get an invitation. I'm hurt.
Wow, nice entrance, Maleficent. Hey, is this the part where you curse my child?
I don't know who Maleficent is, but he sounds like my kind of guy. Now, which of you would like to stop me? Hello, brother. Why must you always be in the way?
Attack! Yes, sir.
for something called soft serve.
Look, I already told you, you can't get real ice cream in space.
I'm Groot.
And we were stationed on the 10th floor of the deck. You could also be on the 9th floor. Get there early if you want a good spot, but truly just seeing the fireworks, you can't be in a bad spot for that. So another big part of the Marvel Day at Sea is that all of the restaurants part of your dining rotation are going to be Marvel themed. So you get to choose from a really fun menu. You can choose from a Wakandan theme or Black Widow or Thor. I think I started off with 2 appetizers, the peri peri chicken, which was Wakandan cilantro, marinated garlic chicken, which was delicious. And I think I also had smoked salmon, which had some caviar on top. So there was another cool experience. If you want escargot as well as caviar, you can get that aboard a Disney ship and not feel bad if you don't like it. But I actually love escargot as well as the caviar. For my entree, I had the gnocchi, and the gnocchi was really good. So you really can't go wrong with anything that you choose. And if you do pick something that you do not like, then you can also speak with your waiters, your team, and they can also sub things out for you. But the food was really good. After dinner, we did not have a show for the Walt Disney Theater, so it was truly an experience for us to walk around the ship, see what was going on, get a cocktail, hop into O'Gill's pub, which is what we did, and my sister, her husband, Danny, and I, we played Codenames, and it was so fun. If you never played Codenames, and I highly recommend it for families, it's a fun game, and it's a great way to just sit back and have a quick but a kind of thought-provoking board game family experience. And we did that in O'Gill's, and it just was truly a experience that we're gonna have fun remembering because of the clues and the way that we played, since my sister and her husband hadn't played before. But it was truly fun. After O'Gill's, we did go back up to the room. It was about an hour before the show started at around 10 p.m. for Heroes Unite. We changed, we kind of got ready and refreshed, and then we went upstairs to watch Heroes Unite. I think the entire performance was at max about 30 minutes, but it's so fun. It's an opportunity you don't want to miss. I know you're probably thinking, Danielle, that's 10 p.m. I have little kids, or I've had a full day, I'm going to be sleepy. I get it. I feel like I didn't get like full 8 hours because I was just taking in everything. There's always something going on the Disney cruise. If you want to see movies that are in theater, like Zootopia 2 is out at this time, or Avatar Fire and Ash, then you can do so in the Buena Vista Theater. They play movies that have already been released from the big screen, and those that are actually at times still showing on the big screen. It truly depends on when you go on your cruise and what's released at the time. But you can really take advantage of all of that in their show times throughout the day. So it's really cool. You can do so much, you can do so little, but like I said, I was on vacation. I was like, I'm just gonna take this all in, and if I happen to get a few hours of sleep, that's okay. I'll catch up on it later.